drop.
Good evening and welcome to Grievance News, the March 30th edition. This is the last day of the month as far as the Grievance News is concerned. And tonight with me, well, I'm Nightangel. Hi, everybody. Tonight with me I have Darkraven.
Hello.
Wonder Waffle and his hat.
Hey, yeah, the hat.
And our very special co-host, Doceck.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome. And thanks as always to Dashiva for producing for us. All right, this evening we have a little bit of Clan Embassy and Guild news from Elder Scrolls Online, Neverwinter Online, Rift, SWTOR, and World of Warcraft. So with that, I will hand it over to Darkraven.
All right, so Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, big news, obviously, today. Early access. Servers opened at 6 a.m. Central, so those of you who are ambitious, I'm sure got up early to do that. Good for you. It also marked our Guild's 24-hour stream. It's still going on right now, but stay here for a minute. Let's wrap this up, then you can go back to it. Thanks for tuning in. So grats to the Guild for getting that all going, getting set up, and yeah, getting that 24-hour stream going.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Good job,
And
guys.
for those of you that didn't pre-order, which is, okay, it looks like it's going to launch for you on April 4th. So see if you can get people to reserve your name for you. I know someone did that because they were at work. It was very smart, very smart.
Yes.
Yeah. One other little bit of news for them also is before it's even officially launched, the Guild has gone over 300 members. So that's pretty incredible. Good job, guys.
Yay.
Awesome, guys.
Yeah.
Yes. Good job. All right,
Now, on
Doc.
to Neverwinter.
Well, first I want to welcome the new members to Grievance and Neverwinter in particular. We've had quite an influx in the last week. I also want to give a big thank you to all my officers and members for making this a great group of people and friends. As far as the news for Neverwinter, we're finally starting to get a good handle on the new updates to PvP. They have gotten the queue to speed up quite a bit finally. The latest information on Module 3, Curse of Icewind Dale, it is supposed to release later on this spring.
Woohoo.
Yay, we're excited. We can't wait. We've been running groups all week. For the latest information, check the schedule in Neverwinter. We haven't been running our regular Friday night PvP events currently because the queue systems are taking so long. Once they get those fed back up, we will get those back up and running. Although we've had most of the members are logging in and doing PvP, and occasionally we will run across each other. They have the new module live on the test server, so go on, try it out. We've had several members been trying it out, and they've had great comments on it. Remember, Neverwinter is free to play and download, so come give us a try.
It's a lot
Thank
of fun, you guys. If you haven't tried it out before, it's good to just get in there and have a good time. And good to hear that you'll be picking up the PvP Friday nights. I've heard a lot of great things about that. So, Darkraven, I guess I'll turn it back over to you.
Yeah, I kind of missed that earlier. So yeah, okay, now we're going to be talking a little bit about Rift. So let's see. Looks like Grievance stomped the heck out of Cain the Reaper. Sounds like a scary guy. I think he deserved to be stomped. And this is the second boss in the Endless Eclipse first kill. So good job, guys. Well done.
Way to go. Oh, woohoo.
Yes, there we go. A lovely screen shot. Looks like they'll be back in there this week, cleaning house. Good job. Also, just as a reminder for new recruits, there's going to be a meeting. Looks like Thursday, April 17th at 8:30 Central. Server time is going to be 6:30, so keep that in mind.
Woo. Way to go, guys. And now we'll move on to SWTOR news.
Yeah. All right, on for the SWTOR news. On the Imperial side, congrats to the Imperial Raiders for taking down Dreadmaster Bestia in hard mode. I'm going to call it Bestia because I don't know any other way to say it.
That works.
So, also, special congratulations to Polrook on leveling up all classes to 55.
Woohoo!
Holy cow! Good job. Dang.
That's an achievement.
Yeah.
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 That takes time, and I know that does.
Nice.
All right,
What?
so we're gonna. Huh? Okay.
We're good. That's awesome. That yeah, it does take a lot of time.
Yeah. That's
Especially trying to get those legacy characters up and going. So
an
good stuff.
achievement.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome.
All right, on the World of Warcraft side of things, on the Alliance, the Alliance Guild took down the Fallen Protectors in a 10-man raid. Awesome.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Drop
Good
stuff,
job.
guys, and keep plowing through all that content because there's more coming, and you're just going to be set back even further. So get through what we have now and keep chugging along.
It's pretty amazing for the Alliance Guild seeing how they just recreated themselves here recently. So they haven't been around too much, or for too long. And so for them to already be raiding at this caliber is really impressive. So way to go, Catalyst.
Yeah, way to go, guys. That's awesome. Now, Thok went down. I don't know how to say that, so I'm going to say it the way I did. This past Friday as well. So once again, good job.
Woohoo.
You guys are just pile driving this content. Keep going at it because once again, you got all that new stuff coming in with the Warlords of Draenor, and you don't want to be set back behind anybody. All right, moving on to the Horde side of things in the World of Warcraft area. The Horde is hot on the trail as well. They did a speed clear of Wing 4 of Flex. Great job, guys. You guys are doing amazing things. Keep it up. Keep killing things and punching people in the throat. Good job.
That's right.
Be some
Keep your
violence.
violence on.
Oh, and I've heard rumors that they're still gearing up for both Alliance and the Horde are gearing up for their PvP event, so on the Venture Company server, so that should be entertaining. Hopefully we'll get some information on that soon.
Definitely.
All right, guys, we'll move on to some organizational news now. We have the council meeting. The next council meeting is set up for April 27th at 7 p.m. And that's Central Time, as always. So, guys, if you've never attended or if you're new to the guild or the organization, you definitely want to pop in and say, or at least listen in for the open council meeting. It's a good way for you to learn about the guild and or the various guilds in the organization and what's going on. It also allows you to see how the council runs and see what we have going on. So definitely recommend you hopping in and saying hi and listening. We also have on the GTGN streaming, or our newscast, if you will, Frag Time is taking a short break. Unfortunately, both hosts are actually moving, so until they get back up and running, we'll have to put that one on pause for a little bit. So, but Frag Time will return, but we have to wait until they get back. Thursday nights was our favorite duo, WILDSTAR, the Settler's Path at 7 p.m., followed by the landmark, the BAZZAR, at 8 p.m., and those are both Central Times. And we have some more keys to give away for the anklets, so make sure you tune in for that, and we'll get you set up and hooked up for that.
I want a bracelet.
You want a bracelet? Well, you'll have to sit there, and hopefully you can win one of the keys.
One of my wonderful ankles look beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Every guy needs little
Sport
rhinestones.
Exactly. Well, see, now you can't see it unless you have the short, hot pants. So
That's right.
Well, I made you embarrassed.
All
But
right, being short hot pants is not a good combo. Put it that way.
well, hey, we've seen worse in games.
Yeah.
So we have our 2014 this year real life get together. I highly recommend that you come to this if you can at all. You know, you don't want to miss it because we've got a lot going on. We have our first ladies' night on Thursday night. We have our own. So that will be our first time that we're actually doing something for ladies' night during live gathering. Then we've got our guild lunch. We've got our meet and greet Friday night dinner. We have our all-day Saturday events packed full of panelists and chatting and getting to know the guild and Steelheart's State of Grievance address for the summer. And he's got 2 very cool announcements coming up, and everybody's excited to hear about it. So definitely want to hear and stay tuned for that. And that is for June 19th through the 23rd in Pensacola. So again, make plans to attend. You can use PayPal and sign up. The instructions are on the forums. We also have a special announcement for tonight. There is a leadership meeting immediately following this newscast at 7:30 Central. So if you are a leader or an officer or would like to be one, then you definitely want to sit on this meeting. So that about wraps it up for us tonight, I guess. I do have one other announcement. I want to say congratulations, Wonder Waffle, on your promotion to Warlord in the WILDSTAR Exiled Guild. So,
Yeah.
woohoo!
Very
All right.
exciting.
Warlord and stuff. That's what's gonna happen.
That's why he's
So-
so
Punch you in the
violent.
throat. Yeah.
Exactly.
Warlord.
So
Yeah.
if you, for those of you that don't know what a warlord is, that is our PvP officer. So that is for the Exiled Guild. That is Wonder Waffle. And also, congrats to Nightangel for being the recruitment officer for the Exiles as well. So
Yay.
congrats to both of you.
Congrats,
Nightangel.
Nonya.
Yay!
Yeah.
Bunny ears, Nonya.
That's right. You know she'll adorn those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She looks great.
She does. So does anybody else have anything to add for this evening? No,
Gamer
we're all-
Girls, April 12th.
There you
Right.
go.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
I'm sorry. I'm going to plug it every time. We got to get more ladies in. And I know there's a couple more that have cameras.
That's
No
right.
reason not to jump on with us. You don't even have to have a
Absolutely.
camera. Just play. Just play.
Just play.
Just play.
That's right. So yeah, if you don't want to be on screen, you don't have to. But hey, we
Nope.
want you there in game. And we're playing EverQuest 2 this time. So on the 12th,
Yes. So
Darkraven's
excited.
gonna run us through that for
So excited.
for a while. So woohoo! Again, that's April 12th, and that's at 5 p.m. Central. So make sure you tune into that.
Yeah, remember,
And
those
this
of
channel.
you, it is later in the day. It's not earlier, so you can get all your chores done before
That's
you
right.
game.
Absolutely. Well, if anybody else have anything else?
Yeah, I got like 2 things. Be sure to go down and check out my good buddy Jay, who's doing a live stream for ESO. That is awesome. He's down there having fun, kicking people in the face and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Also, WILDSTAR guys, you know me, I know you, I will find you. So, here's what's going to happen. We're going to be doing a little PvP event again next weekend. So be sure to check the forums. I put
Nice.
a post up there. So I want everybody to attend. You know, it's not like, oh, it's going to be super whatever. It's just for fun. Everybody get in there, have some fun, you know. Just get a feel for it. I'm pretty sure you're all going to be pretty surprised about the PvP, and it's really a lot of fun, and I want everybody to at least try it. You know, give it a go, see what you say. You know, it's a lot of fun. Everybody come on in, have some fun. I'm gonna keep saying fun, because fun keeps fun. Fun.
It's fun to kill other
Fun.
people. In your
Oh
guild.
yeah, it is a lot of fun to kill other people.
It is.
Come on in and let's go kill some people together. It's gonna be great.
Check it out. Also, just as a special hello and congratulations to Mr. Frenchie on expecting his 2nd child. So and actually he's wanting to play ESO, and his child is expected on the 4th of April. So I don't know if he's gonna make release or not, but congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. I read that today. That's very cool.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us again. We had a great time tonight. Thank you, Dark. Thank you, Waffle. Thank you, Doc. And I'm Nightangel. And again, thank you, Dashiva, for producing for us.
Hey, Dash.
Have a great evening.
Bye.
Bye.